Hello, good evening and welcome to my vlog. This is Random Life and I'm doing a test of my new little light here, a Lumix light. This is awesome. Look at the size of this little thing. That little thing is generating the light for this vlog, which I think is amazing. So I'm doing this vlog like halfway up my stairs because I like halfway up my stairs, and I'm literally doing it just using that light. So it's about vlogging in public. I had a couple of messages on my comments from people who have asked me about, do I get embarrassed about vlogging outside? There are so many places in London to go out and take photographs and stuff and video that I have to vlog outside. And I feel like if I'm going somewhere, rather than just share just music and photographs and video, I have to give some commentary. So it means me pointing my camera at myself, which I'm doing now, and just talking to the camera about what I'm experiencing, what you're seeing, and taking you on my journeys with me. And hopefully through my journeys you're experiencing some of London and some of the other outdoor activities that will be going on in the next few weeks. I've learned from vlogging outside is London is an incredibly busy city, especially the South Bank, especially London Bridge, especially the centre of London. So you have to afford yourself opportunities to vlog. Where there's a space, find that place and you can vlog. Some of the vlogs, like the Grand Tour around London, I was standing by the London Eye. Now if you'd have seen how many people were standing around me, and I managed to find a quiet wall, I stuck my camera on its tripod and I took a time lapse standing in the same spot for about 15 or 20 minutes. And last week I did one in Hayes Galleria, which again is in London, and that was crowded. And it was really hard for me to find a spot to vlog. And then I did find a spot to vlog. The mic on this G7X, which I was vlogging with, got so overcrowded by the outside noise that I had to edit out that part of the vlog. So I would suggest you choose your space, choose your place, and choose your timing, and see if you can find a space to record. I did the time lapse of the Shard again in another crowded place outside of the Tower of London. I just put my tripod down. I'm using this, I use the Jopi tripod. Again, if you look over here, this is one of the tripods I use, and I use this with my camera all the time. It's holding my light at the moment. I basically use that tripod for everything. It carries my GoPros. I've got another one I'm using this camera on. It does lights, it folds around trees. And to be honest with you, it's the best £20 or $30 I've ever spent. I use these things like crazy. The other thing I use is the micro muff for the G7X Mark II, which is a really good investment, I have to say. Basically it looks a bit silly on your camera, but if you're going out it does reduce the sound. I do have a GoPro Hero 4 and 5, but I haven't quite found a kit yet to put those on, so I'm using the GoPro Mark 5 without the external mic, but the sound quality from that is pretty good. But like I said, vlogging outside is incredibly difficult, and it takes practice and more practice finding a place to do those vlogs, and also planning as well, planning where you're going to go and where the best places would be to vlog and the best places to talk to the camera. And if you're filming, again, it's trying not to impose the camera onto people, but to film almost covertly. So you're covertly filming with a massive camera in front of your face or in front of you on top of a tripod, which is not going to annoy people. And I tend to find what I did at the Tower of London was, I just found places that were quiet or there was no one coming along, so I picked my opportunity to just take time and film. And then when it was time to film the camera, if I wasn't doing a visual part like now, I would come very close to the camera, and that may have been pointed at an object and speak to it. And the other thing I encountered as well is the way I convey myself on camera as well. I've had a few comments from friends that in my earlier vlogs I had psycho eyes, and in the Hampton Court one there were loads of edits. I had about 40 minutes of video from Hampton Court, and I literally had to edit about 35 minutes, and 10 minutes of it was me looking like a panicked chicken because I was scared of people walking towards me and me vlogging. So trying to get over that embarrassment of vlogging is quite a practice and an effort, but I think what it does is it personalizes your vlog. It makes it much more engaging, and I find it's very rewarding. If you work in an environment where public speaking and presentation is important, this sort of stuff just really cuts the fear down, because if you can do this outside, you can vlog outside, you can speak to public, you can brief people, you can talk to people on a level above you. It's surprising what you can do. So when you're editing, it's really, really great, because you have piles and piles of absolute rubbish that you've recorded, and you edit it down and you're thinking, God, even that 7-minute project, have I edited that enough? And I'm finding that I'm having piles of footage that I just get down to the most succinct. And when I talk, I'm trying to be clear and precise and excited, and I don't think when I'm out I'm conveying that to you. Like I said, I really enjoy my outdoor vlogs. The ones that are coming out in the next few weeks are, I go to Vegas, I think it's 4 weeks today, which is Tuesday. We're flying out on Monday, arriving Las Vegas on Tuesday, so that should be a blast. I'm there for 10 days, I fly back. I want to go to Kensington Palace. I wanted to go for English tea there, Wallace Collection, which is a collection of art, the National Portrait Gallery. I just want to do Camden Town. I'm doing loads and loads of tours around London, a few London people and Americans, and I'm also going to do my top 10 of London, how to save money when you're here, including Londoners as well, what I would recommend, etc, etc. The other thing I'll probably do as well is, because I'm technically minded and I love new tech, is I'm going to start doing tech reviews. It may be that I don't buy the product, but it's something I'm interested in. Like the MacBook Pro is coming out in 2016 in the next few days. There's a new MacBook coming out, new iPad Pro's being organised. Obviously you've got the GoPro Pixel phone, technology gifts for Christmas, all of that stuff I'd like to explore. And there's loads of other things I want to talk about. So please, if you're watching this video, I don't really ask that often, and I probably don't ask often enough. Could you please thumbs up, make a comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And if there are any ideas that you think I should do for my vlog, please comment below. And finally, this is a big thumbs up goes right now from this vlog to Bubba's Garage vlog. Bubba, if you're watching, this is for Shelby. Shelby, carry on with your art, and I'm really excited to look forward to the results of what you're doing. So I encourage you to continue. Thank you for watching.